Dallas Cowboys. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw here, third down. Looking downfield, and Fannin has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. Let's go easy yard here. Defense there to force him out behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. John, well done there.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming.
It's third down and 12.
Mustang 19, 60 Bisons, 19 tight, 19 tight.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Warriors, 19, Panthers 50, Panthers 19 tight, 50, 7 Pirates.
To the gun, Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let's see.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some earlier momentum, but it won't just disappear if they fail to score. It will actually get to that other sidelines.
The rookie from Texas there on the... Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Here we go, set. 19.
Putting the tight end in motion. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, this big guy is moving. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Turpin with a return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, track it 60.
Second and 10, here's a pass. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Dallas. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this.
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr. Point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Turpin with a return. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play. The play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
10 at the 26-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw here on first down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he couldn't quite break it. Still 5-yard gain though. Third down. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Viking 18.
Third down from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Pass play coming here. On the move, headed right. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Okay, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
70 Lions.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Run it with Robinson from the pistol. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
19 Lions.
Here's the snap on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. That finds Pittman, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
At the 47-yard line.
60 Maverick. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They're throwing it. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Looking left side. Here's Robinson. That's a nice running now. That's 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Shaq, go.
Throwing from the gun here. And he's got it. It's in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
On the set.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Roll, roll, roll. Set. Ready. Get up.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys jump some lead off before the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. 8-65.
Bill Rowe from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
First down throw here from Milrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
19 tight.
Motioning left is Thomas. Second and 10. No room to throw. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He was brought in by Burden. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. We got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Playing with Achane here out of the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
He's got it along the sideline. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Cut down the field, Golden. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of down. Here's Achane from the pistol. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. With each carry, you wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
To the air, Milrow. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Cowboys take over first and 10. At
To
their
the line
own
come the
40-yard
Cowboys.
line.
Good starting spot here. First and 10. Shotgun snap. They get to Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On second down, Robinson. This is going to take him up and across midfield at the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make it, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Another carry for Robinson. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 8-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Running here with Bijan. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Third down, get to Robinson. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Robinson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Shotgun now on third down. Pushing for the end zone. And off the footloose. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Now we run this with Robinson. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready? 18, fight, candy line.
Working from his end zone. Jump off cut by his back. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A-chain to the right. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. And stick with A-chain. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, Jacksonville.
Here we go. 69 Brick. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Milrow with it on first. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Start.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
A-Chan, a first down carry. Give him a couple on that carry. Second down coming up.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Cowboy 80. Ready,
Here's A-Chain. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
A-Chain again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely left up the win right there. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. To kick it away, here's Pinion. Turpin with a return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, Bronner hits another interception. Savannah Rebel with the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. New set of downs for him from the 46.
18, 5 in. Gotta be lying. Trap 50, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Let go.
He's going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. He's got it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Got first down from the 31.
Come on, come on.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys will take over as he picks up his 10th pass of the season.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. And nice work by the defense. It's a sack on the first play.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Definitely got to watch for a safety here, partner. 2nd and long from their 1. A run here with Robinson. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he cuts it back to the middle, but they're on it. That's going to be 4th and long.
In these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air, so that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win.